Terminator 2018. In today's episode we'll be picking up from where we left off yesterday with this car. The Maniac M6, and also I might actually have a look first at this barn location map. Yes. And I guess it adds another barn to the thing. I think that's because there were people who were maxing out. I think, as you can see, I've already got plenty here from all the others, so I haven't gone to any yet, and I'll probably wait until I have a 3-lifter garage and I can say dedicate an entire lifter just to working on cars from the barn finds. Anyway, yeah, we'll get back to the off-road Maniac. Actually, I think I'll grab him now. Hello my friend, it's me again, the off-road Maniac. I have a feeling that my grand club doesn't really seem to fit for real off-road adventures. Or it may just be my bad luck. On top of that, a bunch of crazy wild bears decided to chew on my poor car. Some body parts got eaten, so please replace them and make any necessary repairs. Thank you. Yeah, well, that's why you get a Jeep or something. Not a big SUV. I mean, this car is supposed to be relatively new, but it looks hammered. And I'm going to, let's see, I'm just going to stick that on the lifter and pretend it doesn't exist for a while, because that will be a chore. I already said I'm going to deal with this one first, so best get into it then. Okay, not that far. Sensors, OBD scanner. That throttle looks awful. Then it's just a filter job, and that gearbox is pretty rooted. Let's see, fuel pressure tester. That'll cover most of it, I think. That fuel filter has had it. But I did say it was a filter job, so it needs to come off. And what else needs to come off? Yeah, that looks pretty awful. Yep, that needs replacement as well. Should explain some of the car's problems. Okay, the fuel filter, air filter, and I need to go underneath to grab the oil filter. Strangely enough, I don't need to do an oil change. Let's see, just start taking that off. I could use a brake job as well. Data? No, I didn't. What an idiot. Oh well, while I'm here I'll take that off as well. I always forget the starter. It's something of a tradition really on this channel, is that when working on a front-wheel drive car, I always forget to remove the starter motor, with relatively few exceptions. And you've got another stuffed clutch. I seem to be getting a lot of gearboxes today, which does make for a rather boring episode. Yeah, well, certainly did when you counter it on the previous episode, which I just finished recording, so it's right now for me, although it'll be at least a day for everyone else. Yeah, that's that lot taken care of. That. And actually, when I'm at it, I'm going to air filter base, air filter cover, oil filter and fuel filter. Just so I don't forget anything. And that's that side taken care of. And we'll go over here and put this one on. I do not really like dealing with front wheel drive cars. I mean, I remember once and watching my father deal with the boot on the CV joint of the car, and it was like an hour of fighting with it to get it on, or more or less fighting with the thing that clamped it onto the axle. I think that's probably one of the reasons why my father got rid of that car pretty soon afterwards, is he just got sick of his habit of eating at CV joints, which was a shame, because other than that it was a very nice car. Right, I just need to do the throttle now, I think, and the body damage. That's that bit done. That's all the underbody stuff is. Now I just got to deal with the body panels. Now, which of them I had it? Hood, front right and rear doors. I better get into the body shop first, actually. Hood, right rear door, front right door. I think that's what it was. Right tail light, right body window A. A, and what else? Trunk window, rear left door window. Let's see, trunk window, right, left door window. Alright. Hood, rear left door window, trunk window, right tail light. And then we go to body assembly, new door on, put the old window and mirror back on. Mirrors can be an expensive nightmare in themselves. When I was working at a car dealership, I remember having to sell a mirror to someone who had scraped theirs off when I was backing out of a driveway, and it turns out they'd only broken one little piece on it, but that of course was the central piece of the assembly that you couldn't get, the only part on there that you couldn't get separately. So they had to buy a whole new $600 mirror. Well, I think it was something like $600. It was a very expensive mirror in any case, because it was a very expensive car, and I had to order it and it didn't show up for about a week. It was a tad annoying. Right, I better clear out all of this, because, well, I think I might start with the body repairs actually. What does it need? Headlight, tail light, and right and rear door window. Green knob. Now I need a right headlight, right tail light. Hope that's the right tail light. And right rear door window and left side mirror. Now we go into assembly mode, right headlight, right rear door window. Oh, I got the right light. There's two after all. And that mirror. So that's that part taken care of. And now I suppose I better start getting, let's see if there's anything wrong with what needs to be replaced. And there's a very long list of stuff that's had it. I guess we'll start with the scanners and then just work our way through, because I mean I can see a few parts that I completely had it. There's some bad wheels on one side, so he's obviously damaged something. The duff coils. And fuel system, at least one small thing that's going to go right. Electronic meter. I can see a bad shock down the back as well. That sort of stuff's all acceptable. And let's just run a compression test for the hell of it, seeing as we've done everything else. And then we shall, actually I might as well do a tyre test, because they do look pretty bad. See if I need to take only 2 off or all 4, because I know 2 wheels have to come up and be replaced. And yes, all 4 need work. I'm actually going to deal with them first before I do anything else, because this way I make sure I don't pull off. I've got to make sure I put the right wheels on the right thing, so I'm going to deal with these 2 first. And then I'm going to buy the replacements. And so I have all 4 set up and I can just swap them over. Separate, modern 6, 20 inch, modern 6, 20 inch. Those 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. And I need 2 of them, and also I need to make off-road tyre B 20 inch 245 45 20. 245 45 20. Five, 20, yeah, that's them. And then I can just start putting these on. Because the other 2 are utterly shagged, I have to remember to put the 100% ones on that side. So they'll get done first. Of course I'm probably going to have to pull them off again, because by the looks of those brakes, they're knackered as well. That can go. See, going to take that one. Now it's those 2, and there, this one's got to come off, so I'm going to take this one off. And everything behind it's buggered as well. Can't really call it anything else. And yeah, this is going to be a major. And see what he's done to it. What the hell did he do to it? And I suppose what I'm going to have to do is work on the side first, actually, and before I do anything else. Make it all the way up, and also sell the really bad wheels so that I don't accidentally put them back on. So that one can go, and that one can go. And let's get started. That's good. That's bad. All of that's bad. I mean, I don't even need to run a test to know that that bushing has had it. I mean, this guy really must be taking it very far off-road to do this kind of damage. Let's see, that's hit. The axle itself's fine, I think. Because otherwise it's going to turn into an absolute sod of a job. Yeah, those two bits are fine, it's just what's... And let's have a look at this side. Yeah, that all seems to be acceptable. See, I don't need to worry about the side by the looks of it. I better check everything just to be sure. Yeah, that's probably okay. I'll leave it for now. Just need to start buying parts, and we need to get into the inventory. Sort by name. Okay, caliper. Start with the suspension bits. Alright. That's not too much then. Okay, let's get into the parts shop. Suspension. Let's see. Leaf spring plate. 2 U-bolts. Wait, was it B or C? Yeah, C, shock B. C, shock B, shock to the Cadbury spring. Solid axle, drive axle. And one of those hubs. Hub 3. That'll be that side, so I can start putting things back together. And then I can put that wheel on and I don't have to worry about it. Front's going to be a bit more of a mission because, well, I've got to do a lot more work up there because that whole front end is stuffed. Might actually end up splitting that across 2 episodes because I think it's going to be a doozy. Now I've got a brake disc. Brake caliper, brake disc, brake pads. Just replace everything, it's easier that way. I also need a rubber bushing. No wait, that one has to. I don't know why those two are put on the far side. Yeah, that's right, I haven't got the rubber bushing, have I? Yeah, let's put that back on. See, all of this has had it. What I actually want to do is I'm going to go and assemble all the stuff. Good, so then I can not worry about having bad stuff or not. This has all got to come apart. And apart from the hub and the bearing, it seems like everything over here on the side is utterly had it. And the sway bars had it, the shock and springs have had it, the suspension arms have had it, and I wouldn't be surprised if the bushings around that had it as well. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that one's had it. So is that one. It's easier to just simply pull them off. And just even bother trying to figure if they're... Yeah, that's headed as well. No, wait, these ones are fine. I think these ones are all fine. Yeah, all of this stuff can be reused. So I needed a bottom suspension arm. The rack's bad and that's bad. So I need to get a bottom suspension arm first. As well as some bushings. Okay. Now let's see. Oh, do you have to have that first? Okay, alright. See. That in as well. And is it any good? 55, 55, 55. I actually might have to check that because they might have to come off again. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this here and we're going to pick this up tomorrow because otherwise this will turn into a 45-minute episode and that will make things difficult. So I'll see you next time in Car Mechanic Simulator 2018.